Order 411. Thank you guys for being patient today.
my God.
Roll call. Rosa
Here.
Barroso, Gary Cardenas,
Yes.
Maria,
Here.
Lindsay, William,
Yes.
Present.
Thank you.
Hector,
Here's another one. Present. Is that you?
and Marley.
Here.
Yeah, we're all here, guys. Look at that. Good start to the school year. I'm very excited. Any deferrals, additions, or deletions to the agenda?
And sure, I would like to see if we can add a little bit, to do business. Being, well, so just to reach out to people about mental health.
Oh,
I get in here.
so what do you want, like more outreach?
Yeah,
Want me to
more
put outreach? Okay. Is that okay? We can put a motion to add new business, letter C, outreach to the community about mental health awareness. Is that
second.
fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the second?
All in favor?
Hi.
Perfect.
Oh, wait, I'm missing one. Wait, you want
Are you adding anything to the
the
new?
98 sign? Yeah, okay.
Public comments?
How many pass around?
You guys do have,
We have guests
well,
today.
you have guests in person and online, so let me know where you wanna start.
Well, I don't know, because I think he's coming here for something about the
Okay, okay.
festival, and then they're also here just listening because of the festival, so I don't, unless they're said something on there they want to speak, I'm not sure.
No, that's you.
No, that's
That's-
it. If you guys have anything to
That's
say
it.
online, you can.
No, I know, but I'm asking Baptist if they want to speak, because we're in public
We're
comments.
reading it. I'm like,
No, I'm looking to see if
Yeah.
they're staying or.
You
raising
guys
their
can
hands.
unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Diabetes for you.
No, thank you.
Hi, it's Grace. Thanks for having us on virtual here. We're excited to be here, back to be part of this. Hi, everyone. Hoping to see you all soon, but thank you for having us and letting us join virtually.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You want-
Okay, so adoption of minutes. Let's see.
oh, gee,
Mhm.
diabetes for you. Diabetes. Diabetes for
Looks
you.
good to me.
Looks good, yeah.
Oh, you want it. You want diabetes. There you go. Good for you.
Are we good? Yeah.
So,
Mary?
a motion to adopt the minutes? Motion.
I don't know, William wants to take a look. You wanna look at the minutes? Well, I stuffed my face with the chicken. Yes.
Under Christmas,
Christmas
it's
Eve.
Christmas in August.
Listen, take it.
Always Christmas. Here, so now you'll make your finger on someone. Where's that? Yeah, everyone who brought food, thank you.
Yeah, it's good.
It was like, wow,
It's good.
I returned the soul to my body.
You
We didn't get caught?
You got coffee.
It's okay, you.
No, you got coffee.
Need a cup, you got a big cup.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's no more little, oh, there are. That's the coffee.
That's good. I'll throw out my own garbage. I know. Oh, thank you. All right, guys, so do we have adoption of minutes? We're good to go?
I think
We need a motion to adopt the minute.
motion to approve.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Perfect. Old business. The 988 signs. Hold on, what? Where are we on that? Mr. William.
Huh?
For that 988.
Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, the resolution got passed yesterday. So, town is gonna allow us to put signs, I'll send you the parameters of what they approved. It was thanks to, Councilman Sanchez, Alex Sanchez was the one who, did the business item. I first reached out to, the, town manager and the director of public works, just to let them know I was gonna ask Councilman Sanchez to do that. We're all good with it. And, anything he asks, he goes, who's our sponsors? I go, we have them. I don't know who they are yet.
Do we have to pay? No, we got it.
I go, you built it, they will come, but
Yes,
you know, what I mean,
exactly.
so now the next part is, let's get the sponsor, you know, because I told them everything was gonna be paid for, so. But I'll let you know, I have an email where they're saying how many for each park and how many for the public buildings, and so. That way we know exactly how much we need to raise, so I'll send that to you.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank
I think it'll
you.
be easier. We start off town props and then it hopefully catches momentum.
Yeah, next thing I'll do is I'll talk to, the CEO of the grant company, Stu, because he was interested, you know, but. When you recommended let's do it with the town first, I was like, that's a better idea.
Stand as a business owner, you want to see what it looks like first and
Yeah,
like what
yeah,
these
I mean,
signs are, you know?
And so, no, he wasn't reluctant, he just, just more bureaucracy you have to get through, so,
Awesome.
it's,
Do we know how much is per sign?
We had a rough estimate that they had given to us, but we would have to get somebody locally to really give us that.
Of what the pricing?
Yeah, to put it up. I think you.
Yeah, I sent,
Yeah.
I sent one quote to you guys, but a
Yeah.
reminder that you guys are exempt from procurement, so if that price seems too high for you guys can always look for another vendor and get for another quote.
Mhm.
And because you have the specs, those are the same specs you would send to another vendor and they can just
Mhm.
give you a quick quote based off of that.
and then we just gotta figure out
Yeah.
what the town would charge for
That's too many.
installation.
It's like three,
Yeah,
400.
It's like
yeah, we can find out with Darren,
right?
but
With
it shouldn't be too much.
Installation, the printing it and all that, right?
Yeah.
It's like around $300 or something like that.
I have to look for it. Let me,
Yeah.
I'll resend it to you.
Please, yeah.
Because the email also, the organization that started this, they also sent their own, vendors that they suggested. So in case you guys wanna look at their vendors, you
You
can
remember it
also
was
do it.
$34.10 per plot to put up, per pair. To put up, that's include the bracket and all that. So it depends how, times how many we're gonna do, depending on what the town tells us, how many we can
Mhm.
put per part.
There's actually one meeting.
I know. So if it's okay with you, we can come back to the signs like after the festival. I really think we need to focus on the festival. I'm just saying so that we can really really focus and do like a campaign and do, all that to make it really, really nice.
Really quick question. I
Sure.
don't know if you guys have already confirmed this, but was the idea always to go through sponsorships for this, or was it for you guys to fund it? Or you guys haven't decided that yet?
Well, we don't have money. I think we need sponsorship.
Okay, and based on your recommendation yesterday was gonna be on sponsorship.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right. Just
We'll
wanted to
get
know.
the
Yeah.
sponsor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
That was all.
So for the festival, there's so much
Wait,
to
is that for
tackle.
old business? We're just gonna defer. Do we need a motion for that?
Well, no, this was the results. We
Oh,
spoke about what it got approved.
Yeah,
That was
gotcha.
what we were talking
I
about, but then
put-
actually like emphasizing all the details. Let's do it after the
Yeah.
festival so we don't get confused and sidetracked.
Just, because I was able to pull it up right now, the quote that we received was, there's an 18 by 24 metal sign, and that would be one-sided, it's $85 for the sign. And then 12 by 18, one-sided, it's $55 per sign. That does not include the labor costs, materials, and any permits needed. Which I don't think they're gonna be too expensive, because we're looking at something similar in town and it's not that expensive, but just keep in mind that is another cost.
So they approved 2 signs in Veterans Park, one in Mary Collins Building, the other in the Parks and Water, 2 signs in Roberto Alonso. 2 signs at Optimus Park, 1 sign in Town Hall, 1 sign in the dog.
It's 10? Right in my mouth? I don't know. I know.
6, 7, 8.
8? I was close. Huh?
So I can't speak on this yet, so like in September, like there's something that might help us on this, so that's kind of why I wanna like wait till I have more information on that. And then I'll let you guys know on that, so if we can talk about that, like,
Suspicious.
yeah.
That's okay.
But I think it'll help us with all like those little details, so that's why I don't wanna focus too much on all this energy on like the
Stop
pricing.
teasing us then.
And that's why I don't wanna talk about it until it comes to
Alright,
light,
no worries.
but I had a,
No,
that's all I'm saying.
don't talk anymore.
I can't say, okay. So we need a flyer.
For the fall festival, we have it.
Is it different than the one from last year with different colors?
I
Please.
don't, I honestly,
A little
I
different.
honestly don't know, because I don't remember what.
Okay.
last year was.
But awesome, but at least we have something because
It's similar to the save the date one that I sent.
Okay.
I will say, I mean, if you want us to make a few edits, that's fine, let me know, but I'll share with you guys now. But the proceeds, remember the 50%
Yes.
proceeds, okay, just so we're clear. Just reminder to you guys, anytime we do anything, essentially it needs to get approved by council. So you guys giving away money is something that needs to go through council. So I know the committee had way like 8 months ago had already confirmed that they wanted to give it to First Alarm, which is good, but that request hasn't been made of council.
Okay.
Not a big deal. I'm just letting you guys know because I think it would be helpful to add that detail to the flyer. Right now, we're not adding it to the flyer
That's
because
fine,
we
we
haven't
can
gotten
always-
it approved.
I was gonna ask, is there another, when is the next council? Because
Yes.
I couldn't go, guys, yesterday, it was her orientation, like,
September
perfect.
is the next, and luckily there is no committees going up in September, so there's
Okay.
space for you guys.
Okay,
So if any of you can commit to going that day, it's a really quick
Yeah.
report to council and I'm sure they're gonna approve it, but we
Yeah.
just need their blessing. And
Yeah.
then we'll add it on the advertising.
okay.
What we could do for now though is add their, we'll just add their logo. We just won't go into specifics of. the
Up to what is
proceeds.
happening,
Yeah.
exactly, okay.
But I'll share it, but I'll email it to you.
So we have a flyer. We have had conversations with sponsors. We need to put together, I wanted to ask you guys something to vote on. So I know that we have the minimum of 250 per table, but there's some state entities and some nonprofits that just don't have the budget, honestly, to pay the 250. So I was wanting to see if we could do like a reduce for nonprofits, so instead of like the 250 nonprofits pay, I don't know, $150, something like that, so that they can still participate.
Good idea.
And maybe make an exception for maybe 2 entities that just don't pay for sponsorship, which are NAMI, which I think it's super important to have, and Thriving Minds. Those would be my only
Oh,
suggestions, if
that's
you guys make the exception, because they are committed to participating, they told me, but they just can't pay anything because that's not in their budgets.
A question for you, Liz?
Yeah,
So NAMI, I'm assuming is a nonprofit.
Correct,
Correct.
And what is the other?
Thriving Minds.
They're a nonprofit, right?
Yeah, remember it was Maria, she was.
Yeah,
volunteering.
I would suggest as a
Okay.
committee, I wouldn't go into specifics of who is a yes or no.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
think we
saying,
should just
yeah.
do an overall category where it's nonprofit, whether it's a reduced cost or $0,
$0,
whatever you guys feel
Yeah.
comfortable with.
What do you guys think about that? Because a lot of them don't have the funding, but there are good. There are good resources to have that day.
What do you recommend? Make a
Yeah.
motion?
It's just to edit the package, just make sure that you guys are in agreement.
Yeah, maybe it could be that we just give. Two
Oh,
comp,
yeah, they did change it. Okay, I like it.
maybe just give like
It's
2
cute.
comp.
The sponsor logos will be added as we start getting
Okay.
confirmations, but I do have First Alarm down there.
There you go, that's pretty.
I'll send it to you guys.
It's
It's
really
really going for now.
Thank you. Yeah, because some people have asked it just so that they can send it to their management for this, to confirm the sponsorship, but they need like a formal flyer.
What did you say?
Yeah.
They what?
It look good?
It looks like chicken tenders. Oh,
Like a chicken.
dainties
tender.
restaurant, you know?
Must be hungry.
So how many nonprofit sponsors do we have?
Which is so small. So a lot of nonprofits, I don't know how many, I would have to, I have the list from last year, and I think we had like,
The thing is that I don't have them categorized as
I
nonprofit, so it would
do.
be like a sit down and have to.
I do, and I could kind of put
Oh,
that
okay.
together, because I do, I wanna say like, probably like 10 nonprofits.
From last year?
That I
And they
can
all-
think of.
And they all paid last year.
So what you're
Some of them didn't,
proposing,
I think last year we made the exception for nonprofits to not pay either, because
Okay.
they don't have the funding. So I don't know,
So what if we get a sponsor
to sponsor
For
like
these
those
two?
nonprofits, like to cover their costs.
for the ones, these two that are openly saying, I
The
need.
free ones.
The other nonprofits haven't said anything they're willing to pay, so we could leave it. And then these two, we can sponsor them by someone that gives money that doesn't need a table.
Mhm. It's a good idea.
That
So
would
we,
be $500 for those two.
right, yeah, because it's 250 per table, so we can maybe like have somebody sponsor their, like NAMI and Thriving Minds, but still make nonprofits. I mean, it just depends, I just, I don't know every nonprofit situation if they can
But
pay or not.
have the other nonprofit confirmed that they can pay the $250?
Is that we haven't gotten a lot of official responses, we haven't.
Yeah. Like Guardian Ad Litem, I spoke with them, I had a
Uh-huh.
conversation, and I think that they're a state
Yeah.
agency, So she was, so she's gonna.
They probably have no.
That basically that's what she told me. She's like, we're a state agency, so I don't even know if we have funding. I think they have some sort of budget, but she doesn't know where that is and if it's like in the middle. So those are situations, but then it's gonna limit like us having all these great agencies there that.
Yeah.
So I can't tell you, every single one of them.
So what do we do this? We comp the two that you referenced,
Mhm,
cause they're like huge resources, that's the truth.
mhm.
And the other ones play it by ear, they come at you with something, we could,
So you
Have
guys
an
don't want me
idea.
to add, and to be very clear, on the package, I was thinking, or that a conversation with Lindsay, that we could add to the package, there's like. A selection instead of the 250 or whatever the amounts were, one of them was $0 nonprofit, and essentially they would.
Yeah.
Submit like, okay, we're in, we're a
Mhm.
nonprofit, we're not gonna give you anything,
Mhm.
you're just confirming
But
that
then
they'll
we
be
lose
there.
10 out of the list, 10 of them that are nonprofit, how many, if they are willing to give the money, then
So
we're
that's what I'm
gonna.
saying, so or do you guys suggest we just leave the package as is, and if they ask us,
I
you guys are giving me the
I-
direction
yeah,
to say.
Yeah.
That's
I think-
okay for nonprofits, we can
Right.
expend
We
$0.
can do accept, and then
Okay.
and then what I
Well, huh.
asked,
like if
Well,
they're like.
I don't know, that's what I need.
No,
from you
no,
guys.
no, but I'm saying that they're like, we can't do 250, man, we only have 100, okay.
or giveaways. They come in with an
Oh.
activity.
Well,
or
I think
giveaway.
that's the idea,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
they're providing a
In kind,
value,
exactly, some in kind, because
that's the idea.
like Thriving Minds flat out said they don't have it. They can do an in kind, like provide something, resources, which
Right.
they're huge, guys. I think they should definitely be there.
Are they
Yes.
funded by the county, by the Miami-Dade?
Listen, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you, call the email that I got.
So we're going, you guys, just so I understand, you guys are willing to go all the way down to 0 if it's a not. If
Like,
it's a
something like
nonprofit
non-related,
related to
exactly.
mental health.
Yeah,
But let's play it by ear.
Right, like I won't go out right and say that, but
Yeah.
you're giving me the direction.
Yeah.
I'm asking,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't wanna have to come back to you guys next meeting, like, hey guys, you guys wanna approve these extra 5?
Yeah, like, so
I
we
just
just
wanna
wanna
get
get
confirmed.
We
Okay.
need to. I think that would be,
Okay,
so we do a motion? for
Doing
that?
the top.
let's do a motion, yeah. But then we also, so I'll get to that, to the people that are gonna. So we'll do that, because that was I didn't know how you guys wanted to proceed with the nonprofits, but I think it's important to have them there.
Oh, yeah.
NAMI has all these free programs and they're doing all these
Yeah,
great
Thriving
initiatives and Thriving Minds, That would be West Care.
Oh, we still
Um,
play.
and like state agencies, so like depending on what
Scary.
Ivana says about if they can provide, I don't know. So
Okay, so then.
we'll take it, we'll add her initiative if they come back at you,
Yeah, and barter, I guess, something.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do that.
So now in terms of,
No motion.
okay,
you,
motion,
so I
I'll
have
to create a $0 registration fee for nonprofit organizations
if they request it.
when
Yeah.
request.
Exactly. I second.
All in favor?
Do you need anything in there, like to barter something, they could bring trinkets or provide some other in-kind kind of thing?
I'll request it of them. I mean,
Okay.
usually that's the
Do-
point, if you bring it
Usually
in
they-
value.
Usually they bring it in.
Yeah, they usually always,
Yeah, I'll
good.
ask them like, what activations are you gonna have, what are you bringing?
Perfect.
Like
Yeah.
that, we're all informed.
awesome.
You were saying what?
Okay, so now for sponsorship, so that's what we need to work on, so I know Baptist is sponsoring. I know we got Larkin Hospital coming, I haven't done the follow, but I know Mount Sinai wants to participate, I just need to follow up with them. And Nicholas this year as well. And then I have other agencies that are gonna do it, like my psychiatrist, I know they will, it's just that it's the summer and it's too far ahead, so people are like, and they're, but I know that their commitment is, they're gonna be there. And I have other people from the Alliance, like Fort Lauderdale Behavioral Hospital has given confirmation Discovery, which is that school for mental health. So I have a couple of on there, and those people do have budgets, so hopefully what I'm gonna try to do, and with Isle, maybe now that I told her just to wait everybody to settle in for back to school, because it's a lot for people. And then maybe follow up with everybody by next week, right? That everybody's
Yeah.
calmed down, and then we start going back and see if we can get those commitments to come in and really get the cash flow going to have a more realistic idea of what we have. I know that we have that funding that from the grant of the town, so that's gonna help.
How much is that again?
Roughly?
Do we have that?
It was like 1,000 something.
Yeah, but I'm gonna urge you guys to please look at the email I sent you with the breakdown, because I requested that if you guys are gonna use that funding, obviously, like, we need to vet it and make sure it falls in line with the guidelines. So I do need a proposal from the committee on how you
Yeah.
expect to use this money to make sure that.
And it's only the one category
Yeah,
that
it's
we
the
confirmed,
one,
yeah,
yeah.
so it'll be fine, cause we should cover all the points there. I was gonna say something and I almost lost my train of thought.
You were saying about that it could be covered, use the money of that for the event.
No, I was gonna say something that I forgot.
I want to reach out to WellCare, who's their healthcare company, and they're working with the American Legion, the partnership, to try to develop programs for.
Maybe
I
PSC.
remember. I need help with Renee Garcia, so we emailed their office, we need the stage, basically donated again. So I saw him this week, but I don't like to like talk to people about business like when you're casually, so if somebody has, you know.
Lauren, didn't she say?
Wait, I reached out to Lauren, I copied, right, they haven't
There's
responded.
Cafecito tomorrow. I don't know where-
Honestly, I've
No,
been reaching out
yeah.
for other things, so I don't even remember, but
Yeah.
I'll send an email now.
Okay.
If you wanted.
Let
a
me do
little
it right
follow-up,
now.
I know I reached out to them, I know he told me that he wanted to, but they're swamped and they're so busy with so many things. But we really need that stage, guys. Donated.
Donated.
And you had said possibly if he can attend Brandon's speak.
No,
Yeah,
correct.
which I mean, I don't see why not if he doesn't have another.
Yeah, she said last year that, hey.
Yeah, that
she
he
said,
loved it,
I want to-
yeah.
Yeah.
But again, guys,
Sure.
you know, summer, everybody's busy, so I didn't wanna like hassle them, but if you could maybe follow up, that was my thing for the
Lauren's number.
stage. Anybody wanna help me with?
Yeah.
Well, you can let
His main aim
her
is
know
like
that I'm
he's-
sending her an email now and she needs reference.
No.
that way, so
I don't know them that well, so I don't wanna like.
I'll just call you.
I just got money from him, from people that,
Awesome.
from the event. And they go $2,500.
So we have him
It
to
takes a
come
while.
through with the stage. That'd be amazing. I know we have to put that in ahead of time because they share that stage with Miami-Dade County, you know, and all that. They have to go through all that and put in a request. So that's my urgency with with getting their office, you know, to help us. The pumpkins are fine. I already reached out to the pumpkin guy. We pretty much is gonna be the same price. We know what the budget is, so that's not a big deal.
I can call the honest.
October 18th.
And then the activities.
Yes.
Oscar texted me the activity so that we can vote and the pricing, so we have an idea of how much money we're gonna need. So the laser tag is gonna be $500.
The what?
The laser tag that we really liked.
That was your.
So I think that's definitely, let's put it in
A
there.
must.
So we'll put a motion to approve the laser tag, right?
Yeah,
Before,
take a
Wanna
motion.
do it in pieces? Or all?
or, well, let's do it all together then.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
The, two bounce houses, which I'm not in agreement, but I'm gonna share the prices, is $1,000.
Two,
Two bounce houses.
all day?
In the liability of.
I don't wanna get, yeah, that's,
Okay.
a kid falls, breaks his head.
We
his
just have to
arm.
have, I mean, well, I will mention, we do have it for other events, and the
Yeah.
only thing is that you guys are required to have an attendant. We can't have it unsupervised, and that's probably an additional cost, I don't know if he's including that in that.
He just put the two bounce houses.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Let's see.
$800 on face painting.
What?
We got
Oh,
it right here.
I mean, really? I mean, what is it? They got Picasso?
Yeah, yeah.
Michelangelo is a face painter or something?
$600 on bowling.
Wow, like big bowling though?
The
That sounds
giant bowl?
fun. All right, whatever, continue.
Longest, 18-wheeler
That's it.
in truck.
What about the
What?
petty?
It's massive, yeah.
It's a truck?
It's a trailer, huge trailer, yeah.
Let's do that, that's.
Yeah,
That sounds
fun.
2 lanes or 3 lanes? 2 lanes.
How much?
Not bad.
600?
Mhm.
All right, yeah.
What about the,
Eight food trucks to show up that
Why
day.
can't we get the Girl Scouts?
Hate. Ugh.
Why can't we get the Girl Scouts
Well, the face paint.
to do the face paint?
I'm sure they'll be able to
They did it
protect.
last time.
They're gonna do our
no, it
Instagram.
was your kid.
It was,
Oh, you're.
Yeah.
They do it again?
Yeah,
Do it again?
For,
Yeah.
for $300?
Well, then you're done. There you go.
you're like, I give it to you for $150.
Bargain.
For
Done.
lunch, Chick-fil-A lunch that day for all the volunteers.
You guys.
What about
Let's see if it's in our budget.
petting zoo? It's not that.
We can't have animals, right? There's an animal thing. I don't-
No, but petting
Uh-huh.
zoo is different.
Okay.
They
It
do
would
it for
be,
Easter.
Just, I can just round up all the iguanas.
Yeah.
I have fun.
Put in the
Okay, so
fence.
do you want me to get a quote? I don't know if he
I
does this.
have one.
All you have to do is set up a garden at the park and you will have a bunch of them, just
Yeah, something
Put a
in.
little fence, and it's a penny to the first one.
Roaches
I
out.
sent it to her too. I sent it to everybody.
I know that they
in case
do it
Whoever can respond.
for Easter, they did it.
Oh, okay, perfect.
And even the face painting, I know it sounds horrible, but the quote that they had done, the youth activities had done, not to him,
Was way.
was triple the
Oh, I can imagine. No, he's giving us really great, I know he's hooking us up.
I
with
mean,
his
you
other
guys have to
everything.
consider that it is also 4 hours of labor and somebody doing
Exactly.
it and the material.
That's why.
But if we
Yeah.
did it for free.
It's free. You just have to buy the material and feed them,
So
Whatever.
here's my.
and you get community hours.
That's awesome. So I'm down for the bowling and the laser tag. To me, the bounce houses is just, I don't want a kid I just don't want to deal with that, to be quite honest. Like balls, what if it flies away? Have you seen those things on the news?
Oh, the thing with the, I wanna mention with the petting zoo, we do it for the 5K, for the veterans 5K, so it's fine. Just keep in mind, it may have to be separated from the event itself because Parks Department has to confirm where they're okay kind of messing up the grass.
Yes.
Essentially, it messes up the
Of
grass.
course.
So, yeah.
Do you have
By the way,
a quote?
it is expensive, I think.
But it is expensive.
Look like the police service dogs, the cute ones, like there's.
I did.
That is a snack doodle, whatever.
Can I bring the horse?
I sent her.
I owe you a response.
I sent her.
I do.
And my dog, I can bring the horse and the dog,
The
Pegasus.
dogs are service animals, not
They're
emotional.
therapy dogs.
They have to be service animals.
Their service animal.
Yours are gonna lie, but have to send her the license.
Yeah, they're
No.
covered.
Yeah, like, these ones are fine.
Yeah.
And with the petting zoo, they do have to
She-
provide a certificate of
They're all
insurance.
therapy animals, so I have the licensure for that, so I don't know, but ask them, see if they'll.
The
horse?
yeah.
I guess this is it.
I brought him to Barbara Bowen, and he's like walking down the hallway.
I know, just gotta get him. You can
Yeah.
put little beads on his and make
But
like
like, mine are not
decoration.
service dogs, mine are.
Sticks to his little
I never
hair.
have to confirm, but they
cute.
have therapy dog license, which I think is different than service, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But yours can come,
I make a
so
motion,
bring him.
I make a motion to approve.
We'll send so.
Okay, so he'll bring his service dog at least, so that'll be
Yeah.
nice to have the pets there.
Is that Rose and the canine unit that comes to the schools, or is that?
No, it's different.
We requested to have police, so that was in the budget, it was like
You
1,200.
do, But I need you guys to approve the cost.
For,
Wait,
so,
let's finish this.
Activity.
oh my God, I'm sorry.
So he's.
Motion to
So-
approve.
We haven't said what do we want?
So
That's
for
why
the
he's putting
laser,
forward a
the
motion.
bowling.
At a
I
time.
know what we want.
Yep.
That's the talking stick.
What is the?
Motion to approve the bounce, not the bounce house, but the bowling and the laser tag. Because we know we want that.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, perfect, so I'll let him know that that's got approved, so he can.
Well,
say that that
there's-
motion.
Second.
On favor?
Aye.
Okay, cool.
1100.
So,
Now the motion to approve the police.
We gotta talk about the number first.
What
It
is
was
what's
1,200, right?
hold on.
11. 6 and
Why not? Hurry up.
But if you give them pastelito and cafe, it goes down to $2.50 each.
No donuts.
No donuts.
Not here, not here.
Pastelitos.
Can you please have him send me an invoice so we can?
He just gave me that so we could have and vote, because I told him I needed the price
yeah.
to vote, and then what I confirmed, and he's gonna send you that.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
And now I.
And the 8 food trucks, or do we have to like vote on that?
How many for the 8?
Is that, are we paying or?
We don't.
You don't pay?
You don't think, because they
No.
just make, he can just bring that day 8 food trucks, which is amazing.
So it's at no cost to you guys?
No.
Okay, that's what I need to know. Okay.
But that's great, because then this year, if I give him the flyer ahead of time, he can promote it on his Instagram with time, and then all those people that follow the food trucks.
Yeah.
So it will come that day.
Right, yeah.
What about the dunk?
I do,
Oh, yeah, the dog.
I'm waiting a response, but.
You have that, okay.
he will know, cause I know he's on town events, but if you wanna remind him, we need certificate of insurance and. What is it, food vendor license for all of them.
Don't forget the cleaning.
Oh, that's, we talked about that last time, right? The cleaning that,
Yeah.
was- yeah, right?
Yeah, you guys are required to have that.
Yes.
So.
Why don't we- Oh my God, I want to clean
I'll
up.
make a motion to request food trucks as well.
Oh, that
So we
should have
have
been the
to-
same one, huh?
Yeah, but we didn't have,
Oh, yeah, we did. So another motion.
nobody wants to second that.
I'll second. Aye.
Aye.
Good job.
Sorry, I was texting him that we.
Ask him about the dunk tank. He never quoted the dunk tank though, did he?
Not, he didn't send me that.
Nobody's so high, that's politician, high fish.
I'm just gonna inside the thought, can we do?
You can ask your elected officials, I don't know.
So,
Don't they serve?
Don't have a tickets in the news, don't want that.
We better say, we're going to ask him the name.
if you imagine Levine
You've been in
Cava
that way.
sitting there waiting for the pie, I can't.
Let's see.
Less.
Is she coming? Will she come to something?
Oh, that's my other name. So I spoke to her. She was gonna come to Daniela Cava, so I spoke to her, she was gonna come, but she has another event there, so she's sending somebody from her office, Brenda will be there on behalf of
Brenda's
them.
nice.
Okay.
Did
she tell you?
No, I think you said, there was an email.
Did I send you that?
Yes.
I copy you and everything, just because I have like a million things going on.
Is she coming? Is she sharing it?
Yes, so that's who I need to send this to.
Brenda?
Yeah.
Pedro knows Brenda like this, so yeah.
The police
Police.
cost was, he suggested 4 deputies for 4 hours,
Last year.
and it would be 1,280.
So that's 600 then with pataditos
Yeah, don't.
or IOU?
I mean, I don't know about that, so I don't know what is that.
Do we need police? officers?
Yeah, we need, it.
Well,
That's
You
mandatory.
guys last year called them last minute, so tell me if you need them or
You
not.
called them?
Yes, you guys did.
We had some special guests coming.
No,
in.
I remember that, but didn't we? Can I have pataditos, you guys just.
Well, can we do?
I just need to let them know if you guys
About-
are,
About 2
if
deputies.
you guys want them there.
Of
I mean, what do you
course,
think?
they're our
It's
friends.
for the volume of people.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is the suggestion from the sergeant.
So can we, so here, so can we do this? Can we table the police presence for right now? We know, we have the budget. And then let's, I wanted to see if we can do a couple more meetings before the festival, because literally we would only have one more September, that's not enough before that, so I suggest putting in 2 more. Maybe one within the next week
You
or
guys
so.
can
want a
also
subcommittee?
do a subcommittee.
Yeah.
Remember that a subcommittee, you're just ironing out the details, there is no decision made,
Yeah.
so just plan accordingly.
No, it has to be the one that we have to vote things on,
And you need to do a special call.
a special call. Okay, so then I'll do that, so maybe we can come up with a date that works. September, no, we need to do September, and then another one at the end of September, and then our meeting, because guys, this is a lot of details that we have to, like, in the air.
But this is the 20th. Well, we
That part.
Imagine.
then you gotta do one
In like 2 weeks,
Mhm.
like the first week of September.
I would say 1, 2 weeks from now, another 1, 2 weeks from now, and another 1, 2 weeks.
Thank you,
from
that's
now.
what I would suggest, that's in.
September 3rd.
And we have
September
a
3rd.
printed document with copies of all line by line items that are up in the air.
That would be for you guys to.
Yeah, that's, go ahead. This is what the meeting is for, Hector, so you make it.
Whoever wants to take over.
Yeah,
Go back to.
that's what we're discussing here, we all have to like keep,
All right,
I would say break up the task though, cause it is very overwhelming, so just break up the task
Yeah.
and just whoever's responsible for that brings back an update, cause if not, you guys are gonna go.
all right, bullet fire, what are the things up in the air?
Up in there is to
Police
schedule
presence.
the special call meetings that we were doing,
Thank you.
so
So
I can
September
get that to-
3rd and September 17th.
yes,
What times are you guys looking for?
Same time?
It's a Wednesday.
September 3rd at 4 PM is available.
Mhm. And the
Okay.
17th.
17.
September 17th. You guys are scheduled for September 17th.
is that our regular meeting?
Okay.
All right, and then let's do one more after that, because it's gonna be the one right
October
before.
1st?
Yeah. So that we can have,
October.
perfect.
Is available. Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna put it in.
What-
the chat.
September 3rd, September 17th, and October 1st, you guys will be meeting at 4 PM.
What is the minimum quorum that we need to make decisions in case people, not
You
everybody shows
guys
up?
are a committee of 7, so you need
Ah.
4.
What is it? What is it?
September 3rd,
Mhm.
September 17th, and October.
Because I know not everybody.
All at
studies,
4
we have
PM,
that,
right? At 4, all at 4 PM.
Perfect.
I put it in our chat. We don't have it.
So motion presented.
So motion to add the subcommittee plan, not planning.
Special call.
Special call meetings September 3rd and October 1st at
No.
4 PM.
No.
September
it's
3rd.
September
That's
17th.
our actual meeting.
September 17th.
Yeah.
Oh, don't,
That's the regular.
I digress. That's what.
I second that motion.
All in favor?
I. On ice cream.
So in an effort to help us categorize everything, let's go back through, so for activities, right, which is our main thing, we pretty much have, and this is kind of what you're asking for, so for activities, we have the laser tag and the bowling and
Pumpkin painting
the pumpkin paint and the face painting, right?
and face painting.
Face painting and
You
pumpkin.
second the motion for the bowling. 3 minutes
Sure.
ago.
Bowling.
Hector has ADHD. He's like, there was bowling? He just told us it's like a huge truck they bring.
Bowling, what else?
So we have face
Skydiving.
painting. Oh, stop it. Face painting that's gonna be provided by the wonderful volunteers from Baba Goma.
Okay, so but why is that in the air?
We're putting everything in categories, so then we see what is in the air. You
Oh,
see? So we're
So it's not
addressing,
necessarily up in the air yet.
no, so
Okay.
then concentrate. Pumpkin painting is gonna be also
Goldman.
Goldman. So they're gonna do the face and the pumpkin.
But the pumpkins,
set.
isn't it the scout girls?
No, they're
Um,
doing, that's what I was gonna say, the picture.
the
that you can
Instagram
take a
post.
look
Oh, they're not taking care of the pumpkins? They're doing that
They're
too.
doing a back.
Oh, they're
The
doing the
background,
background.
yeah.
So they're not doing the pumpkin painting
I mean, they can
anymore.
help too if they want
Yeah,
to
but
be
they
there
were
that time.
spearheading that,
They
right?
were spearheading it.
They were
uh,
able to though, I think, they were both.
They're doing
I think
both.
it was like a joint effort.
Right, but the one that brought the painting and did the entire thing wasn't the scouts?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Well, wait, just put that on
For
there
the
in the
paint-
list
for
of
the
stuff we're gonna have to
pumpkin.
figure out, cause we're gonna get the things, huh? We're
Yeah,
gonna
the
get
scouts
the
are
thing.
doing the.
No,
photo
we didn't
thing.
get the
No,
paint
but
last
not for
time.
the scouts, brought all the thing?
Yes. They did the entire table. It was theirs to do.
I don't know, maybe,
Because I,
remember that. I don't-
that's what,
I'm
because I
trying to-
remember last time we had,
Okay, maybe we could write down to confirm it, how about?
Yeah,
that?
to
That's
confirm
good?
which one, doesn't matter. So both of them will be, they're both volunteering
So
that
that's
day.
up in the air, finding out, that's.
Who's gonna bring in the paint?
Who's gonna bring in the paint?
There you go.
More face painting?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
both, for face
Face
and pumpkin.
and-
Who's responsible for this and what's the
The
purpose?
paint, that's what we need. We need to find paint.
Find it or buy it?
Buy it,
Find it anyway.
donate it,
Or-
get it
or-
donated.
or
See who's
the
gonna bring
girls
it.
scouts.
Yeah,
will-
by bring it. So we have laser tag bowling, face painting, pumpkin painting, and then up in the air is dunk tank.
Dunk tank and the person we're putting in there.
Oscar says he can try to find one, but he doesn't have one.
Oh, good.
Rose, he said that he can try to find one, but he doesn't have one, Oscar. So that's up in the air.
Okay, maybe we'll do the face paint, the pipe and the
And it's
face.
up in the air because of cost or because of just logistics?
Well, we don't have the
The
mayor's
vendor.
commitment.
Vendor.
I wanna dunk the mayor.
And then also, yeah,
We're gonna figure that out.
so
The
that's,
vice mayor will do it,
Okay, vice mayor, I'll give you that.
maybe.
and then are we gonna do the petting zoo or no?
No.
No, okay.
No.
And then so under activities,
the
we'll also
price.
put the free pumpkins, right? Because essentially that's the initiative, like
Does
we're.
green pumpkins have anything to do with pumpkin painting?
Yes, you
Well, you
paint
have
the
to
three
paint the
pumpkins.
3 pumpkins.
So
So
do I
they're
need
kinda
to remove
combined.
that $5?
No one can bring a pumpkin for the pumpkin.
We didn't do a cost last year, I think.
It was
what we
a
did was
$5
It was
registration.
a registration
Wait.
What?
that would give them access to no more than 3 pumpkins per
So I
family.
leave that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Leave it.
Okay.
yeah. And it would give them access to no more than 3 per family,
Yeah,
because we were like, just in
$5
case.
Yeah, we left with a lot of pumpkins that.
We did,
Oh, yeah.
We need to be a little bit more generous near the end.
yeah. just like, oh,
No, we need,
Control.
we need.
Serious.
way.
Serious, I mean, it was like crazy how much we had left over.
We did.
Yeah, but I had a lot.
Anything else for activities that I might be missing? No, okay. Then we are needing the stage, that's up in the air.
No. Lauren said that for sure they're committed, but she gave me the other lady's number, Eileen.
Okay,
Well, she's going to give it to me, but
perfect,
she emailed them anyway, so it's.
perfect.
It's a
So
go.
we have the stage will be taken care of. Hopefully, I'm gonna manifest this
And I
through
guess
Renee
Renee-
Garcia's
No,
office.
it's done.
Perfect, I love it, done, done.
Stop
Stage is on the
manifesting.
ground. it's
So we
not
got
here.
stage.
We got-
So now with the stage, we can bring in the DJ.
Is that, is Eileen?
Oh, generator,
Yeah, you
we
know.
need the generator for the
Eileen.
DJ.
And Oscar provided it, just invoice us.
In order.
Let me ask you, can you provide a generator
Because I,
For the
for
stage.
I see her every day, that's why.
for the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
DJ and stage and anything else
And Lauren
that
said
we
she was
might
gonna
need?
give it to me.
Yeah,
So
no,
that we're covered with that, we don't have to go to Home Depot
Yeah.
and it's all delivered to us. Okay, so let's see what he,
No, the only thing is, for this year, I have a have a conflicting event happening at the same time, so I have to work with a partner to see
Okay.
what we're able to get in resource, so I have to see what I can negotiate and figure out.
Until October 18th.
Oh, it's just some pop culture convention course,
Coral Springs,
Nice.
okay.
that's completely different.
It's like it's actually something
So
fun.
do we leave that as a pending item to confirm?
I just
Okay.
have to, so by the next meeting, I should have, if there's gonna be a number of what they're asking for to provide any of it.
Okay,
I'm gonna go follow up.
okay, they can provide it, he's just gonna quote it for us, so the generator, so whatever it is, I mean, I'll pay him $1 million for the. generator.
You will
I'll
not.
pay you the generator.
Well, we don't have exaggeration.
No, we have the generator.
That is not,
No,
that
we
is
have
not
it.
on record.
Hey, you'll get the generator.
They do get 10,000 generated. 10,000.
So that's-
It's a different deal.
So he's gonna give us, he's gonna send you the quote, I guess, when he sends you the invoice of what the generator is, cause he doesn't have the quote right now.
Not for $1 million.
No, not for $1 million.
Oh, okay, good.
Alright,
What about the
Generator.
tents, chairs and tables?
oh, wait, so
Is
one
it
second, so
count?
DJ on hold, can you just email her as soon as you find out whether you can? you
Yeah,
know,
well, I'm
or
still
like
gonna
the
work,
cost or-
yeah, I'm still gonna work through the planning, I
Okay,
don't,
cool.
I won't be able to
the
provide the
cost.
equipment myself.
Got you. No worries.
I
Just
will get-
Let her know, okay, perfect, so that way we can coordinate that.
Okay, so that's a go. It's just the logistics.
Logistics of
Okay.
it.
So then we're good.
Perfect. So we have DJ, we have stage, we have speakers, we have activities, we have maybe tentatively police, we have service dogs, we
Call us
have,
later, you don't have to pay for them.
and then cleanup. And
We have the cleanup?
yeah, we have to, what was the cost for the cleanup or what is that on our budget? I don't remember.
Hold on.
As of right now, the police presence is,
That's, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
we're gonna,
it's not mandatory at this point.
I'm no.
No, call later.
Your amount is
Yeah.
not mandatory, but the
We're gonna-
town is gonna require something. because-
Something,
because-
yeah.
Because it's an event and you're
Mhm.
gonna have there's already we set amount of people you know are gonna come up.
Yeah. So we'll work on the
Yeah.
budget.
That's what I wanted to know too.
Expect, I would prepare for at least $550 for the litter removal, yeah.
Like, that should-
We did it for free.
People, that's not bad.
I wish. So 500 for cleanup.
Are they bringing out?
The thing is that, so I'm just gonna mention this, cause I know that this is kind of like, I know you guys did your first event last year. The problem more than anything with, it's not just the park itself, is that we need cleaning up in the parking lots, and like, we use those parking lots from the grant company, so if we wanna continue using them, we
Yeah.
need to leave them.
No, that's fine. We'll definitely do, I think the cleanup is very necessary. I don't wanna see it cleaning up pumpkins like I did last.
Yeah, they will take care.
So,
Tables?
to answer your question
Mhm.
about the tables and all that, I had requested some quotes for the
So,
tables and tents.
I
so-
can tell you, the vendor that we recently used for the Veterans 5K where we used the tents.
Mhm.
Like I mentioned, those are nice tents, right? The ones with the high peak or whatever, and they're like solid on the ground. So they charge 150 per tent, which I think is why we came up with that amount for the sponsorship. And then additional to however many tents you order, they do charge a $340 setup fee
Just an overall 300.
overall.
Okay, so see, right there, if the person that pays the 250 is covering their tent rental, so we'll have a better
Yeah.
idea of how many we'll need. With the tables, did they tell you how much for the tables?
So the tables, I just have to check how many we can give you from the park.
Yeah.
Cause like that,
I think we estimated like 10 that you guys
Yeah.
would give us, and then we quote
Yeah.
out the rest.
that's what we would, I mean, ideally that's what we would do. It shouldn't be an issue, but if it's 10, we can get it to you. If it's anything more, I don't know, then we are gonna have to run.
Have you ever gotten a quote for just tables from that vendor?
No,
Just to
it's
see
we
if-
normally just, I mean, I
Yeah.
can ask them,
You got a bunch
but
of
didn't they break
Robert
the,
Alonso.
the
They brought
problem
their
is,
tables, they just didn't have 10.
the problem with the tables is that you guys are not the only thing that's going on that day. So you have to be mindful.
What's going on? Besides-
Something
I
inside,
don't know,
think.
but I'm not gonna say that there's nothing else going on, cause I have to check with parks and their
Have we
rental.
done the request yet for the tables? and
No,
chairs?
you guys have not.
We have to do that,
Um,
because you know,
so how many do you want to reserve and like that? You think that with 10 we're good?
No,
No.
maybe 20.
I'd say maybe 20 then.
Okay.
How much was last time? It was not 20, it was
It was more.
Last time we
Well,
had,
you
last
guys-
time we had, what, 31 vendors, I think
But
31.
let's ask for 35.
It's asked for 35 tables
Yeah.
and then 70 chairs.
So a motion to ask for.
Request 35 tables and 70 chairs. Second,
All in
Bob.
favor?
I.
Aye.
35
tables.
and 70 chairs.
Do we have to do a formal request, a little paper thing and sign it?
I'm gonna start talking to parks from now, so you guys start getting an idea, but I do need an event request.
Yeah.
from all you guys.
I think that's feasible for right now, right? Like the 35, that would be a good turnout.
If there's nothing to conflict, then
Yeah.
have it.
And then this year, I think, like, I would like to have on the tables when the providers show up, we're gonna get a company, their names of the
So they
company, so
know.
they know where to
Well,
go.
if you're gonna use volunteers, which I already put up the volunteer opportunity, it would be, I mean, that's
Yeah.
job for the volunteers to
Perfect.
escort them to their table.
Love that.
However, you guys are gonna have to brief the volunteers in advance so they know what they're doing. If not, they're just gonna be tugging at you guys, asking you what to do.
Okay, perfect.
Elise, what was the last date of the special call?
I wrote it wrong.
Over first.
It's that fourth Saturday. It's the 1st of October?
October 1st.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, I wrote 10-4.
It's fine, it's fine.
So what do we decide with the tents?
So I think we should definitely use the company, because I don't wanna be putting up tents this year. I think 150 is perfect, because if they pay even if they pay just a minimum of 250, it covers their tent cost. It's just the tables and the chairs that we would get from the town. So I say
How much is the tent individually?
150, and then 300 to set them up, it's worth it. It's worth
To
it.
set up all of them?
Mhm.
Oh,
So if we have 15,
Tear down.
we have,
and take
Yeah,
down.
they
Yeah,
have to
they
take their
can down
tents
it.
back.
30? Oh,
We have-
no.
we have 30 vendors that you're gonna set up 30 tents? Is that what we're gonna do?
No, that's what she's saying, to just book a vendor to bring the tents out. and
Yeah,
have them
no,
already.
Right.
And I'll delivery.
It's one
Yeah.
per vendor.
Yeah.
Like, I
And
mean,
I'll
it's
bet you bring
in
their
for
own.
sponsor, I mean, whomever bought the table.
Yeah.
It's whoever
Yeah.
paid that for
Yeah,
it.
that's-
Correct, and they cover, so if I'm Meraki and I get 250, then I already paid for my table.
And is
150,
that-
and then we have the additional $100 to cover any other, like the 300 setup fee or whatever it is, you
Well,
know.
other vendors bring their own tents because it.
They're not,
Right.
we
Listen.
know it's included.
Last year, nobody wanted to bring their tent because they don't wanna carry that around. A lot of them were like, are you gonna provide a tent?
And 150 is a standard price for a tent?
I don't know anything about
I don't know anything about tents, but they use this
These
vendor.
tents-
The price?
these tents-
No,
it.
the
It's
price.
a fair price.
Well, the tent that they put up as. a
You guys
burden.
can go with it, that's what I'm telling you, you guys can go with another vendor, I'm just pulling up the last.
I just don't
one.
have the time to look for other vendors. I'd rather go with somebody who the town has already, I guess, unless somebody wants to sit there
I know.
and.
It also depends on the tents.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ones they use it, the ones she's talking about are very, very nice tents.
Do we need the very, very nice tents? Maybe we can get one that's like $100.
Right, I mean, I can ask them if they have the other ones.
If they have the standard tents that we used the last
Are
one,
they
that's just as good.
That's what
If they're spiked if they're spiked down right.
But who set up those tents last?
Ugh, a lot of anyone.
So you guys borrowed those, if I'm not
Man, she
mistaken.
just
from
didn't
the-
take any time to throw me under the bus, did she?
No, people brought their own. I.
No, I had a-
You guys can do that
I
too,
spoke
that's
to-
one option.
I don't wanna do that.
I
Okay.
had-
No,
I'm
no,
the only one that
we
ends
want
up
a
doing
vendor.
it.
So I'm
I don't wanna
telling
deal
you,
with that.
I
wanna-
wanna be very
Yeah.
honest about something that I don't think committee members think about when doing that tent situation, cause I've run into it.
Mhm.
The problem is that some of them will tell you, yeah, we'll bring our own tent, the other one doesn't. It doesn't allow you to set up, because now you're going, okay, this one's gonna go here, and I have to make sure to leave appropriate
Yeah,
space,
I
and
don't-
I'll set up the other, and now
Oh,
you're gonna have to be
it's
guiding
Yeah.
the tent vendor for the ones that do need.
And a lot of them are women who come by themselves and they don't want to set up the tent. They
That's
literally
sexist.
ask me.
So I think
I think it's so heavy, I don't wanna do it.
I think we're clear
have-
that we need tents from a vendor.
Yes.
And that we're gonna cover it with the money from the sponsors.
Yeah.
We only need a quote from the same company to see if they have tents for 100.
That I'm fine.
That, and we also want this setup.
It's always good when the
Just to
person
see.
is of the stereotype being made.
Wow, you mean I won't have to set up tents this year? Great.
I honestly thought.
They help do, so the outside.
Alright, so we have to figure out what kind of 250. That's gonna be on the residual end of where we get the sponsorships and all that.
Right, because I was gonna say, then it looks bad if some people have it. and
Everybody
other
has to
people
have it.
don't.
Yeah.
Obviously,
So that's why we need to
have
figure out how we're gonna, so we need more concrete, like,
You
people
send me your
sponsors
number,
are
you
only gonna
get
get
this
money
money.
because whatever
Let me
other
give her
people
a
sponsor.
number.
have,
There you go,
then
too.
it's not
Over
going
there.
to cut
Here,
your
here, let me read
Exactly.
Read it out.
Okay, okay, thanks for coming here.
So do we
Yeah.
wanna get a quote for the least
Yeah.
expensive?
Take care of
Yes,
that.
I'll
Okay,
do
sorry.
I'll
Six,
see you.
eight,
Yeah, yeah, let's get a quote for 35 or what, how many?
35.
35 expensive tanks that they set up. That way no one gets blamed for anything that blows around.
Will, put it over here. No, Will over there. No, Will over here.
Hey, I promise I will.
I had to
be
borrow,
on
I had
time
to borrow 10 tents and I let them set them up on myself.
Guys, everything can be done for you. You just have to pay.
Yeah, exactly. And this year, guys, we have to figure, I don't wanna be running around, cause I didn't, like, it was awful,
but
It is
setting it up.
awful.
But listen, my only fear is
The amount of
this.
trucks that you
How much
have to
we-
bring onto the field to get those tents. up.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. Poor Will was like exhausted. Maria was out in the Home Depot the whole day, fighting with the generator. I don't wanna go through all that. It's too much.
How come you didn't say everything I did?
And then there was Rosie.
And then there was Rosie.
That's it.
With random
period.
weights on the ground, I was like, bro.
Wait, have we gone to number 8 yet? Let me
Um,
know when we get to number 8, cause
okay, are we missing anything that we haven't, so we have pumpkins,
it's the
we
time-
have,
sorry.
no, so go ahead.
If the town is gonna provide the tables, is it gonna be like last year that the kids had to go over there, pick them up and carry
I have
them?
to
Or
find
are
out
they
for you,
gonna
'cause
be out there?
Unfortunately, we do not have event stuff. This is event stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm not even a, I'm.
Okay,
you
no,
guys
just
are
so I
not-
know,
Yeah.
you tell them at what time to, and to come up with a system, no, because I have some that are strong, but some that I have to watch out
What I can-
for, and so I did like an
I
assembly
know.
line, because the distance was
Yeah,
quite
it
long.
is, it is,
Right,
it is.
so I had them like, take it to
Let
this
me
one
take
and
it down
take
for
it to
you.
that one.
I'll get back to you.
Load a bunch on there and bring them over. and-
No, we'll bring all the, you
And
know.
I
all-
don't, so you know, that I don't want you to, it's the liability issue that one kid gets hurt and then, you know.
Because at least if they can bring out a pile, and whatever they pick from the pile that's already out on the grass area, it's a little easier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're happy to do it,
Yeah, I
just
mean,
wanna
I
organize
just
it in
get
a way
group, I
that is
just get group of
nice.
kids to help me load the pickup truck and then a group of kids to help unload.
see, because everybody was moving around.
Do we have Dolby?
503, let's go.
Okay, so wait, so let's just go over anything else that we're missing.
We can talk about that in the sub,
Anything else? Nothing, nothing, anything we're missing that we're not thinking of?
Yeah, I went to a special needs community meeting and I told them that you guys were having an event and that they were being.
So now that we have the flyer, maybe you can share with all the committees and I'll do the same. I'll try to go again like I did last
Wait,
time.
aren't you the liaison for everyone?
Not for everyone.
Almost everyone?
Yes.
Can we just ask her to share with all the
She will, she'll
Can
get
we,
it.
can we
flyer?
ask all the liaisons to invite all the committees
Get it to the, I'll share the
Yeah.
flyer.
and the council?
I'm gonna
And then
repeat something. I
invite.
put events on the council's calendar as they get confirmed.
A formal
If
invitation.
you guys wanna reach out to them individually.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
can
maybe
do
we
it.
send a mass email, no?
I'm sure they get a lot of emails to be fair.
Then, I don't know. Maybe the next time.
I'll send a separate email reminding them. Send separate email.
Perfect, anything else that we're forgetting?
I
So
would,
you
I
don't
would,
get my phone.
you
No,
want
right?
them, you want them to show up, you want council to show up, tell them when Renee Garcia is gonna be,
Send
and they'll show up.
Oh, there you go.
Mhm.
Cause he's, you know.
A sneaky.
Is that in the flyer? Like,
Yeah, if we put that in there, we should.
Well,
As soon as they
if he
confirm-
confirms speaking,
Yeah.
yeah, because what you have kind of verbal confirmation is
In
the
the
stage. The
May
speaking,
I?
I think.
Yes.
Cause I think that would be nice.
I
to
also
put it there.
included that in the email, by the way, I
Okay,
copied
okay.
you.
Yeah, if we can get his confirmation out, so we can put him on there, cause that also promotes more attention.
Putting the flyer in our own
Please.
social media.
Yes.
Yes, you can. I'm
Okay.
gonna send.
Start the
it to you guys.
TikToks and.
They'll bring out politicians. Local Republicans.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, I have the mental health court from Broward coming. They're gonna, the judge that I'm working up with there, they're coming to the event. Oh, so that's another thing. Thank you, so, because we have some, like, you know, officials and for the council and all that, maybe we can have like a little tent area set up for them. Where they can all sit and hang out
Like
or,
a VIP tent.
I don't make it VIP, but like an area for them. They
Shade.
don't have a table, like a shade in case it's hot, like an additional table just for them to use.
When you guys come up with the layout,
Mhm.
just, that's fine.
Just
Just
have
use
one
one
here.
of the tents and use one of.
Exactly, so when they come, we can actually, hey, you guys can stay here, have it, because they're not gonna have an actual chair, table.
But you want them walking around mingling.
Yeah, but eventually they're gonna, you know, want us, if it's hot
Bring your
out,
own lawn chair.
maybe have waters for them there, you know?
Yeah,
Is
you're gonna have
somebody's
to-
water bottle, is this what?
Oh, Gary.
That's a.
Don't you look like Gary? You
Brought
have your
up,
car with that.
Like the volunteers and stuff. Definitely.
He was talking.
There's,
Every time there's a big
You could
event,
go and get the cooler
Wanna
with
have
water,
food.
like just have a table for like, just for waters for like the volunteers, for those people that don't have, cause everybody else brings their
I did
stuff.
get a cooler of
You
water.
did.
Forgot, my God.
You don't have to do that, you guys could just request it of us.
Yeah.
and-
So,
You guys bring a cooler?
so let's request it.
So there's an event request.
Yeah, we're
form.
gonna
I
put
put
it
it out, because
Very-
no, that's part of it.
Yeah.
Things you may not think of that we don't even realize we have that we can help you with.
Perfect. No, but that's good because I remember you brought the cooler and all that, so what do we have it there for the volunteers, for the
So,
students, you know?
That event request form, is that something you could bring to the September 3rd meeting, something we can
she-
fill out right
Yeah.
away?
In the email, she's they have it.
But I'll resend it to you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's there. And we're gonna
We didn't
check
get
our
it.
emails.
And then you're gonna ignore the million emails I sent you
Yeah.
today.
yeah, who's Noah?
No.
Noah is our colleague from the communications
So-
department.
So those forms can be completed online and then resent, like.
I think we were doing it.
Just send it to me or bring it to the committee meeting and you guys can go through it together.
Yeah.
It's just a good checklist for things you may not think of that we can provide to you guys.
Didn't deja vu. We literally did go over this.
Right.
It's okay.
It's there.
Yo digo, si
We thought
thought
about like, we have a month tangible that day here, that
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can like,
Guys,
you know.
take the initiative. Somebody print it out and bring it that day. I mean,
Okay.
like, say, I'll do it. I'm good for it. I need
And
all
can
the
they
help.
be filled by hand? Like
Yeah,
if we already
yeah.
bring some
It's
templates,
just,
kind of.
it's not that complicated.
Yeah, in fact,
It's just a
probably-
checklist.
We've done it, guys. We did it. We
Oh,
did it for the
okay,
compassion workshop. We did it last year for this. We did it. We've done it every time. Yeah.
If
But
someone
we've done
brings, she brings it in and we just fill it in as right then
Yeah.
and there. And then we vote on it and we're good to go.
Exactly. So we'll do that for the next one. No,
Anyway.
we'll do it for next one. Yeah. Anything else that we're forgetting?
There's 6 things on the pending item.
It's January.
Good job.
Our notes are great.
Good job. Where are we? What section are we in?
We're good. I that's it. Okay.
No, we're
so-
not.
So, I have
Where
put, add additional planning meetings to schedule, which we did, and then, do you mind if we just defer outreach to the community, so we don't like spend more time?
Just 1 minute.
Oh, okay, you want us, okay, perfect.
Okay, so I already brought this attention to Rosa, and she said, yeah, of course, I was there. So at a park
Mhm.
near Barbara Bowman, I saw a sign that
Right.
says, they can rescue you if you don't know, they can't rescue you if you don't know that you need it. Ask help to fight another day.
Mhm.
Hotline info. If you or someone you know is struggling or in a crisis, help is available. Call or text 988 or chat, blah, blah. If calling 911, ask for a crisis intervention team CIT officer.
He's remember Funky Frank? His, the park, thing? I think I told you about it. I sponsored
It's-
half of that.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah, we put that together last year when the town wasn't gonna do it, so we.
Oh, yeah.
So was this something the mental health task force did?
No,
No,
Oh, okay,
Rosie and I did it
we're
on our
friend,
own.
yeah,
okay.
our frenemy friendship, he's our friend. And actually, we haven't told him anything.
No, he knows, I've been
So
thinking
I
with it.
didn't.
So my question is, how can we do more of that? If we were able, if you guys were
Well,
able
that's
to
what
get
we're
this.
doing the signs for, Hector, the next, that's what that reflects, it's the
Yeah,
same
but that's only
number.
for publics, right? Or is it,
No.
or we're gonna do this more?
No,
It's
in the park.
So it'll be the parks, it'll be all the parks and all the public buildings.
But-
That approved by council yesterday.
Since last year, okay.
Yeah, but this was a specific initiative due to his son who committed suicide, and he went to that school right there, Barbara Goldman,
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that was like.
no, something similar, but I
Yeah,
guess the
yeah,
98 signs.
Yeah, they approved 8 signs to be spread around in town hall, parks,
Okay,
and
just need
a few
sponsors
other
for that.
places, yeah.
Mhm.
We just
Okay.
need sponsors for that,
it's a good start.
yeah.
Or-
Mission accomplished.
Alright, so meeting, or any announcements?
I forgot to mention one thing to you guys related to the mental health fall festival. Idalis, which works in our communications department, she's the one that does most of the social media things you see. Had come up with the requested hashtags, right? You guys requested hashtags?
You requested a hashtag?
That's what I have on my desk.
Yes, we did the Girl Scouts.
Yeah, for the
post
background,
For
the
the
one-
Instagram,
Oh, okay.
yeah, sorry.
It's your fault. You weren't specific about it.
I won't follow up next time. my bad. Hold on, let me give them to you.
I'll text her in.
These are some
Other
ideas I
things.
just wanted to share with them.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't pull it up. Oh, okay, hashtag options, so hashtag mental health fall fest. Hashtag ML fall fest, or hashtag fall festival 2020.
I like the first.
What was it? Sorry.
Mental health.
Hashtag mental health fall fest.
Ooh, I like ML, because it's Miami Lakes, no?
Oh, ML.
But I think the important part is mental health.
Yeah, yeah.
At least what we
Fine.
want them to know,
You're right.
this is about
No,
mental
you're
health.
right, you're right, you're right.
Okay,
Maybe mental health ML. Or Miami.
No, the first one's nice,
okay.
I think, well, we have to vote on it, no?
I make a motion to approve.
Well, like, I was just gonna vote on, I can care less, all three. of them
I
on there.
second the motion.
All in favor?
Well, we can't vote without Gary,
See.
No, we have,
And we have.
oh,
but we had a specific number now. it's
wait, so what is it gonna be again? So I can write it down when I vote.
Hashtag mental health
Fall
fall
fest.
fest, I'll have them added to
Perfect.
the flyer. And then you promo.
Okay, good. Awesome. So when we do the little Instagram post there, they can maybe have like a little sign or something so people know to use that one when they
I
repost.
think that's great.
I did have to share something.
I wanna share something.
I have to
I'm
go.
waiting
We're way
patiently.
past. Sorry. You
Um,
wanna keep taking notes?
I'm not keeping your computer.
Okay. I was.
want that result.
I'm so sorry, but they just sent it to me. I didn't realize it was for today.
They have to wait for the next meeting. then we have to
NAMI,
wait.
well, it's a NAMI thing,
Okay,
that
then.
it's a virtual thing, so I'll just share with you guys via email.
Yeah.
In case you guys can make it today at 7, it's all
That's
fine.
announcements. Perfect.
No, no, no,
Yay.
I have an announcement.
Oh, yeah, okay, go.
I have a day in the town, it's May 26th. She
May-
saw it.
May 26th?
I'll
Okay.
share it. I shared it with you guys, didn't I?
Yes,
No.
Give you the proclamation.
The proclamation.
Oh.
So I would like, yes, that month, please. Thank you.
I want some gifts. Remember that?
I
May
would like
26th?
We make shirts with your face and wear it the entire day.
Yeah, yeah. And you guys.
All right,
Pull me over.
meeting adjourned at 5:13 PM.
Was that mayor call you that day?
Yeah. Like a street named after me next, and he.
So we have to make a motion to adjourn.
Yeah, we're adjourned. We're done, guys.